Hello and welcome to Geometry CST release question number 42. It says if RSTW is a rhombus, what is the area of triangle WXT? So I'm trying to find the area of this triangle right here, WXT. There's some things I know about rhombuses or rhombi. I know that rhombi, they have these diagonals that not only bisect each other but are perpendicular to one another. And so I know that this length right here is the same as this length right here. I know that this one is the same as this one. I don't think that's really going to help us out here, but the fact this is a 90-degree angle definitely is going to help. I'm going to redraw this picture a little bit bigger in terms of just that red triangle over here, so that's a little easier to see what's going on. So I know that's a right angle. I know this is 60 degrees in the corner here. I know the hypotenuse is 12, and the rest of the stuff I don't really need to know. I know that if this is 60 and this is 90, that's going to be 30 degrees up here, so that's going to be true. And then there's some ratios that hold true, that hold fast with 30, 60, 90 triangles. So you're going to need to know these ratios. If you don't know, if you can't use a calculator, trig is not really going to help you out here unless you have a trig table or a calculator, which we don't have. So we need to know those ratios. For a 45, 45, 90 triangle, that was in the 1, 1 rad 2 ratio. But for 30, 60, 90 triangles, that's in the 1, 2 rad 3 ratio. And rad 3 is about 1.7, so that needs to be the second longest side. The rad 3 part is the long leg over here. The 1 part goes with the smallest side, the 2 part goes with the hypotenuse. It's the longest side. So to go from here to the 1 part, I would just need to take that number and divide it by 2 since it's in that ratio. Therefore, this side right here, xt, this is x, this is t, and this is w, xt should be 12 divided by 2. That's going to be 6. So 6 right there, that looks like I could call that the base of my triangle. And remember, the area of any triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. So it looks like I've got my 6 for the base. Now what's the height going to be? I need to take that number there, the 6, to get to the rad 3 ratio part. I would need to multiply by rad 3. And so doing 6 times rad 3 would just give me exactly that. The height is going to be 6 rad 3. So I need to use this for my height. 6 rad 3 is going to be right there. Half of 6 is 3, and then 3 times 6 rad 3 would be 18 rad 3. Our final answer for number 42 should be choice A.